then I've decided that I'm going to eat at every quick service location on Disney World property. But free will isn't nearly as fun, so let's spin the wheel. Okay, we are back. We are spinning the wheel for another quick service episode. Let's get going. Let's spin this wheel. Let's see where it's going to land. Alright, it is... Oh, is it going to keep going to Redemption? No, it's going to stop at Resort. It's a resort. Very fun. We've been going to resorts kind of a lot lately.
I've been going to Snack Shacks kind of a lot lately.
Alright. Alright, as is typical with the resorts, we're going to see if we're going to one of their dining halls or if we're going to stop at the pool bar. So, let's spin. Let's see... Alright, it's a regular dining hall, so we're doing resorts the old-fashioned way. Let's see which resort I'm going to. Alright, we have a good number of resort options left. Let's see where we can get it to land. Let's see... It is... Oh, it's looking like it's going to be the Market at em.n.emily. Em.n.emily, listen, one time I had to wait, listen to me. One time, I had to wait at em.n.emily for like an hour for my food. So, hopefully the quick service version of it is better, and we don't have to wait an hour for our food at the quick service place. But anyway, I won't let it influence what I think. So, the Market at em.n.emily is the quick service option for the Yacht Club Resort. It opened in late 2017 alongside its table service counterpart, em.n.emily. Before that, the entire space was a gift shop, titled Fittings and Fairings. But when it went down for renovation and reopened in 2017, half the space opened as a quick service location, while half the space remained a gift shop, also going by the name The Market at em.n.emily. It's a combination gift shop and restaurant. But what's wild is that prior to 2017, the Yacht Club didn't even have a quick service location. The Market at em.n.emily was their first quick service location. How people ate at the Yacht Club Resort before 2017, I have no idea. But it's safe to say that this place was a long time coming at the time. So, let's go to the Yacht Club Resort for my first time at the Market at em.n.emily. This is your quick reminder that if you are not staying at a Disney resort, you will likely not be allowed to park there. If you want to get to the Yacht Club, you actually have a few options. You could walk there from the back of Epcot, take the Skyliner from Hollywood Studios and then walk over, take the boat from Hollywood Studios, or you could do what we did and just take a bus from any Disney park. While we did Magic Kingdom because we were in the area at that time, I personally recommend taking the bus from Disney Springs. Parking is free, the buses are right by the Orange Garage, and I found that generally the buses are a little bit less crowded. Alright, we just got off the bus. We are at the Yacht Club. Feels like it was just yesterday we were here. Yeah, we did take a very, very roundabout way to get here, but we're filming in the Magic Kingdom area, and I just figured, let's take a detour and go here. So we're gonna head into the main lobby and try Beach Club Marketplace's sibling. And let's get ranking. Category 1, theming and seating. All right, we're here in this really cute corner table. My first impressions of the theme. I personally don't like it as much as Beach Club Marketplace. I mean, I already had my critiques about Beach Club Marketplace because it was just like a store attached to like a dinky little quick service place rather than being its own official quick service place. I feel the same way about this one, except I think it's kind of smaller. It's nice that there's seats. There is seats. There's a cute little cafe area to sit. They do not have that at the Beach Club Marketplace. We had to take our food to the Solaria. So that's nice. That's something extra. I don't know. Overall, I just don't really get. This is the only quick service offering at this resort. So I feel like when you put it into that perspective, you're like, oh man, how like run down and rinky dinky, you know? It's got its cute accents. I like this little seating area that we're in. It feels like a nice little cafe, but like other than that, I just think it's like a little unextraordinary. Like I said, I just think the theming here is a little bit unextraordinary. There's not really much theme aside from a few boat-themed relics on the walls. Other than that, it's just food laid out for you. No theme. And while the cafe area is really cute, it doesn't even really have a theme either. There are no boat-themed relics in here. And it just looks like your average cafe that you'd find off of Disney property. Cute, but not what I've come to expect from a Disney restaurant. Ultimately, I just think that the theming doesn't reach the caliber of theming that I've come to expect from Disney, even at their resorts. So I gave the Beach Club Marketplace a 2 out of 5, and I don't like it as much as the Beach Club Marketplace, so it makes sense to lower it, but at the same time, I do like that there's really cute seating here, so I kind of have to raise it back up. As such, I'm just going to give it the exact same score, a 2 out of 5. Now, category 2, food. So you're probably expecting that the market at Ale & Compass serves a pared down version of the Ale & Compass menu, right? Well, that's where you'd be wrong. The market at Ale & Compass serves exclusively sandwiches and salads. There is nothing else on the menu. Well, I guess there's a hot dog, but some people out there like to make the argument that a hot dog's a sandwich. I'm not one of those people. A hot dog is not a sandwich. But if you are one of those people, then they only serve sandwiches and salads. Alright, I looked at the menu over here on mobile order, and I do think that we're gonna get 2 sandwiches and split them. Emily's with me. We're gonna get the turkey and brie sandwich. That's like a cold sandwich that just looks like it comes from their fridge, but it does look really good. I wish it was a warm sandwich, but hopefully it tastes just as good cold. And then in terms of a warm sandwich, there's a grilled chicken panini that looks fantastic. So we also got that on mobile order. And for dessert, they only really have one thing that's like actually original. They have a cookies and cream trifle. So I ordered that. That seems like it's gonna be pretty good. They also have a gluten-free brownie. And that's pretty much the extent of their dessert offerings, other than just like picking up a little pre-packaged thing. We'll see on this food. Also, this is where I should mention, I was looking up to see if the menu was similar to the Beach Club Marketplace, and they took away the mac and cheese from the Beach Club Marketplace that I liked so much, and that's really sad to me. But that was really good mac and cheese, and now I can never have it again. And I just discovered that, so I just want to let you all know so that you can be angry with me. But anyway, we're at the Yacht Club today. Forget the Beach Club. We're at the Yacht Club. Let's try it. Let's start things off with the hot sandwich, the grilled chicken panini, which has basil pesto, mozzarella, and oven-roasted tomatoes on ciabatta. Alright, so we got the 2 sandwiches here. Right away, the size difference is crazy in these sandwiches, and they're roughly the same price. So the size difference is crazy. For context, here's a look at the size difference. The panini is just 1 square of a sandwich, while the apple and brie sandwich is cut into 2 halves. And both halves are bigger than the panini. Let's try the warm one first. I'm kind of more excited for this one. There's the cross section right there. It is a chicken panini, grilled chicken panini. So let's give it a try here. Now I am a big fan of that chicken. I do like the flavor on it. If anything, I think tad bit too dry. The biggest smidge dry, but the flavor of it is really, really nice. That cheese is pretty good too. I wish there was more pesto on it. If there was more pesto, I think this would be a winner because it would cover up that slight dryness of the chicken, but overall, I think it's pretty okay. Nothing extraordinary, but you know, if you're hungry at this resort, you have very limited options. So I think it's a pretty fun option, but again, it's very small. It's just a square in comparison to this one, which is a lot bigger. So let's try this one next. This is the one I wish was warm. I set myself up for quite the segue there. Yes, let's try the cold sandwich now. The turkey and brie sandwich, which is roasted turkey, brie, lettuce, apples, and Dijon mayonnaise on multi-grain bread. Alright, next we're going to try the other sandwich, the cold sandwich. It's the apple and brie. I wish it was warm. That's like my number one. Before I even bite into it, I wish it was warm. But let's give it a shot. Cross section. I like that one more. I still wish it was more. But the flavor on that brie with the apple is the perfect amount of turkey. It blends really well. It's super flavorful. They give you more. Out of the 2 of these, I would say this one's the winner. I will say, I think as I eat, I'm probably going to run out of brie. But I love the flavor on it. And the apples are very thinly sliced, so they don't really like get in the way of each bite. They still like kind of belong on the sandwich. This one's really good. I wasn't expecting to like this one more than that one, but I really do. Nothing that I think you have to go out of your way for. It's still like just a sandwich that you can get if you're staying here because you have very limited options for food if you're staying at Yacht Club, to be honest, unless you want to sit down at a restaurant. It's definitely more of a grab and go thing because as you can see, they don't even give you plates. We mobile ordered. Maybe they give you plates if you wouldn't mobile order, but for mobile order, they don't give you any plates. But I like it. I like it quite a bit. Okay, now each sandwich does come with a bag of house-made chips, which is fun. It's better than just giving you a bag of chips, so let's give it a shot. Yeah, the flavor on those chips are really great. Nice and salty, good potato flavor. I like those quite a bit. That's better than any bag of chips that they could give me on the side. These are really good. These are a winner. Even Miss Vicky's. That's an interesting question. I would have to do a side-by-side comparison. I would. If these were barbecue, that'd be another question. These would be better than Miss Vicky's, but without the barbecue, I'd need a side-by-side comparison. I would. Give me a bag of Miss Vicky's right now. I'll see.
For dessert, I got one of only 2 options on the menu, the cookies and cream trifle, featuring layers of mousse, cake, and whipped cream.
Alright, now we're trying this Oreo trifle. This kind of reminds me of that one I got from Yacht Club that one time, but I don't think it's the same one. But it looks good. Sure does look good. Let's see. That's really good. All the layers have got a nice Oreo flavor. There's like a pudding layer, a cake layer, and then like a frosting. And of course the Oreo on top. It's really good. Really nice. I wasn't expecting it to be bad by any means, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Again, I don't think it's anything to go out of your way for. If you're not staying at the Yacht Club, don't come running to the Yacht Club for this trifle. But if you are staying at the Yacht Club, it's a nice, yummy, bring back to your hotel room, have a little sweet treat. It's a nice sweet treat. Perfect. It's a sweet treat. And it's good. Let's eat the Oreo. I don't think I can pick up the Oreo. It's good. Alright, my final thoughts on the food. Overall, I think they were some pretty good salmon. I look like I'm in a shower right now. I'm not in the shower, I promise. There should be a shampoo bottle like right there. Anyway, I think the sandwiches were pretty good. I just don't think they were anything that you should go out of your way for. Overall, my vibe is that if you're not staying at the Yacht Club, you shouldn't really bother. But if you are staying at the Yacht Club and you want something to eat and you don't want to go all the way to the parks or somewhere else for it, then I'm in the shower, guys, please don't click off the video. I'm in the shower. Anyway, if you are staying at the Yacht Club and you just want something to eat and you don't want to go elsewhere for it, it's fine. I think ultimately my top opinion is that this is a very expensive resort and it should probably have better food for grab and go, but fine. I don't think it'll score exceptionally high. There is a lack of originality going on. I think most of these sandwiches you could probably find at like your local grocery store in the deli section and be just as happy with it, or make it yourself, but it's fine. Just not up to the Disney caliber that I'm expecting from food 70 episodes into this series. So I guess, yeah, you could walk to the boardwalk. They don't have the mac and cheese anymore, like I said, and slightly more options. Oh my god. Or you could walk over to the boardwalk. That's like the ultimate very close collection of fun foods. But like, again, if you don't want to go anywhere, this is your only option, and I just don't think it's very extraordinary. It's fine, don't get me wrong, but it's not extraordinary.
So yeah, overall, the common thread with the food is that it's good, but it's just really average. As such, it can't score particularly high, but I don't feel it deserves to score particularly low, so I'm gonna give it 2 sandwiches out of 5.
Lastly, did I discover something? Dang it. Lastly, did I discover something? Would I choose to eat here over the choices I usually make at Disney resorts? No. Again, nothing that I had here today is worth going out of your way to go to the Yacht Club for. It's fine if you're staying at the Yacht Club, but even then, it's probably the least extraordinary resort option for when you're staying at the resort that I could possibly find. I don't think I'll be back here, probably ever, unless I'm staying here and I'm absolutely famished and this is the only place that's open that I can go to. If I have other options to walk to the beach club, to the boardwalk, to just eat in the parks, I think I'd rather do that than get prepackaged, just fine sandwiches. And I think you should too.
So, the market at em.n.emily clocks in at a 4 out of 10, placing it in 63rd place out of 71. It's not that the food is bad, it's just a little too average for its own good. If you liked this video, be sure to like it, comment on it, and subscribe to this channel. And send this video to someone you think might like it. Maybe to someone staying at the Yacht Club soon, I don't know. But we'll see what's next.